Hey guys, Pitmaster here. I'm doing my training with my Makiwara. I do this twice a week and I do it for about 10 to 15 minutes each time. Now, any kind of Makiwara you want is fine. That would be a different video on how to make one. But just a basic Makiwara, I use it for hooks, straight punches. I don't do it too hard. Some punches I throw harder than others, but it's more for just impact, using it for the impact. I probably hit it harder than most people do, but I don't hit it as hard as I can because then I would just damage my hands. I also do hammer blows, and as you'll see, I also do heel hand strikes or the trapezium strike. So what I'm trying to do is make the bones in my hands denser. I want to make my knuckles denser and the bones in my hands and wrist denser and harder to break. Because when your hand is harder to break, it's a better weapon if you get jumped. Or, for that matter, if you are an MMA fighter or some kind of combative fighter where you use your fists, you're never going to hear Joe Rogan say, wow, that guy's bones are too dense. You can't have bones too dense, guys. So hit the Makiwara. I would say do it once or twice a week, right? I just do it with all kind of different strikes as you're seeing. And what you're trying to do is just create what they call Wolf's Law. When you add stress to something repeatedly and regularly, then that something that you're adding stress to responds by getting bigger and stronger. Just like when you lift weights, your muscles respond by Wolf's Law. One thing I also like to use is called the Focusmaster. And to me, the Focusmaster is the best way of practicing my hooks, especially my left hook, without gloves or just more reality based, because that Focusmaster feels much more like a fist. Now, sometimes you want to hit the bag without gloves. Just get used to it. Just get used to swinging on a bag without gloves. This is a really, really hard bag, by the way. But any bag will do. And I don't recommend all the time hitting the bag without gloves. But once in a while, just hit it without gloves for a while. You know, do it. If you're going to hit the bag for like 10 minutes, spend 3 to 5 minutes on the bag without gloves. Another good way to build up density in your bones throughout your hands and your wrist is knuckle push-ups. I like to do them on the concrete, but the wood would be fine, or even a carpeted floor would be okay. This is more for the knuckles than the push-up. So you don't really have really good form when you're doing knuckle push-ups, but I'm trying to create density of the bones of the hand and the wrist. So I do these trainings, like I said, about 1 or 2 days a week. I do it 2 days a week, but you could do it 1 or 2. And for about 15 to 10 minutes, okay? 10 to 15 minutes. Now, if you're on the road, all you got to do is fold up a towel and hit it. That's a perfect Makiwara right there. Now, here's what I got to warn you, though. If you do this in your hotel room, the guy below you might complain. I do it all the time, and I've had probably over the years, I think 2 complaints. And then I just stop. But you can do it in the gym if there's like a gym in the hotel. Anyway, that's my training, guys. That's how I train my hands. I hope this helped. Thanks for coming. And if you have any questions, guys, please feel free to contact me. All right? Thanks for being part of my family, the Pit Ohana. And I will see you guys later.